Have you heard the massive drama coming out of the Avengers Doomsday set? If not, I'm here to get you caught up to speed because a lot of stuff has happened. There have been a lot of updates. So let's talk about it, guys. First and foremost, we have heard that there has been a massive clash on the set because one actor made a joke that was inappropriate and a little bit too familiar with another actor who took it seriously and got massively offended. That is the story that has been going around this morning, and I have some updates on that. But first and foremost, I'd like to give my 2 cents, which I think is pretty much what everyone's saying, and the fact that we're all in agreement, I think it's probably pretty correct, that it is Ryan Reynolds that made a comment about Robert Downey Jr., probably about his past, because we've seen in interviews and stuff when his past gets brought up, he gets really pissed off. Now, the update on the situation that I have that I wanted to fill you guys in on is that Feige and other people at Marvel have stepped in and said, hey, look, if you really are upset, what we'll do is we'll film all of your scenes separately. We'll use green screening and CG and stuff, and you can film all of your scenes separately from everyone else. Or we'll film all of this actor's scenes separately from everyone else. We'll work it out if you do not want to talk to them ever again, which is an insane step and would cost them millions of dollars in green screening and CG and visual effects and stuff. Now, because Feige and Marvel offered to do that, I'm going to use the actors' names. Robert Downey Jr. said, you know what, listen, if you guys are willing to make that concession for me, then I feel more comfortable in this situation. Let's get some mediation going. Apparently there was mediation, and now the 2 actors, assumedly Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds, have come to terms. There's been apologies and stuff exchanged. The reason as well that I would like to hit on this, that I think it's Ryan Reynolds, is this has happened before with TJ Miller on the original Deadpool films, where he said that, quote, Ryan Reynolds was horrifically mean to him during filming. And he explained a weird moment where Ryan Reynolds basically just insulted him on set as a joke, as the Deadpool character. And later Reynolds came out and apologized directly to him, and they squashed the beef and stuff. So this isn't the first time this has happened with Ryan Reynolds, which makes me think that this is a thing that happened on Avengers Doomsday. The other news today that I think is really sad is that we heard from Alan Cumming that he doesn't know who he acted with on the set of Avengers Doomsday. He was on a green screen set, he filmed in isolation, and they didn't give him any names. He had fake names for everyone that he interacted with. So he could have been talking to Captain America, or he could have been talking to John Paul Van Damme. We have no idea. He has no idea. And I think filming this stuff in isolation on green screens and stuff is just really bad. I hope the film comes together, but if you're trying to maintain secrecy by having actors film in isolation, not interacting with each other, to me, it gets me a little bit worried about Avengers Doomsday. What do you guys think? If you enjoy film and TV and all that sort of stuff, make sure you subscribe.